30-mile-per-hour speed limit. Let's see if we can hit it. Spring 2022. 2022. Bike blogger here. Spring 2022. It's spring 2022. First day of spring. Enjoying the first day of spring here. We're gonna go for a bike ride through the neighborhood. There's a truck parked there. Let's just wait a second. Big old truck parked there. What the heck? What the heck? That's not a parking spot? I don't think it is, at least. Woo. Engine is running. Not sure what happened. Maybe taking a break. Broke down or something. Anyway, we're gonna go for a little bike ride through the neighborhood. We're in Richmond Heights, Missouri. We're gonna head down to Maplewood and then out to Webster Groves, just kind of suburbia, St. Louis, Missouri, USA. Let's make a left here. Gotta be very careful with the gravel on the road. I don't want to fall. One positive thing is I do have these UV arm coolers, arm warmers, whatever you call them, sleeves, up the hill. Help protect me from the sun. The nice thing about that is if you got hairy arms like me, you can cover them up and you don't have to mess around with sunscreen or anything. Whew. Which can get kind of messy with you got hair on your arms. Also, when you fall, it can be messy to clean that up with injuries and whatnot. This doesn't really protect me from that much, but better than nothing if you fell down with something else on your arms. Whew. Let's go left here. Shoom. There's not a cyclist. I'll give him a wave here. Whew. Whew. I gave him a wave. I don't think he waved back, but he's climbing a hill. That's okay. It's okay, it's all good. Whew. So it is the weekend. I am not biking to work because I am not going to work on the weekend. This is a weekend warrior sort of a day. Whew. Except I'm not going to be doing like 100 miles or anything. That's okay. Let's go this way. Whew. So yeah, this is definitely a time when you gotta be thinking about sunscreen because you're probably wearing short sleeves. You're probably wearing less clothing in general when it's warmer outside. And although that is really nice, you gotta cover up your body so you don't get that skin cancer. Don't get that skin cancer. I think a sun will also make your skin wrinkle faster and make you look like you're older than you are, especially if you spend a lot of time out in the sun every day. So if that's something you care about, cover up or layer up or whatever, just protect yourself from that sun. All right, let me think. Let's go right here, actually. Up this way. Whew. A lot of little itty bitty hills. Let's go left here. Yeah, so we're heading south right now. At least around where I live, you get a lot of southern exposure on things. That is, if you're facing toward the south, you get a lot more sunlight on you, just based on where we're on the hemisphere of the planet here. So we're gonna be kind of going into the sun here a little bit, but it's nice and warm. It's 70 something Fahrenheit. Pretty nice weather. Pretty nice. Why is that guy like way over there? It's like, get on your side of the road, dude. Get on your side. I'm happy, I'm happy. No time to be complaining. Beautiful weather. Taking it in on this nice spring bike ride to the neighborhood. Yeah, I remember when these streets used to be really bumpy, but they're all nice and smooth right now. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. So yeah, like I said, I got these sleeves I'm wearing, but I don't think they quite fit me because they're kind of slipping down a little bit. Let's try and fix that. Yeah, I try to cover up the logos, but you can probably see the logo on my left arm. These are Pearl Izumi branded arm covers. I don't really have anything particular to say special about the Pearl Izumi. Here comes another cyclist. Oh, look at that guy. He's got like a little sidecar, that motorcycle. All right, we're gonna go right here. Ah, I see a police car up ahead. Looks like they might have pulled somebody over. Let's make a left here. Hopefully this SUV is gonna make the light change for us. Actually, that won't matter because it's not a left turn only light. It's only got the three lights on it, the red, yellow, green, no green arrow, which means you gotta yield when it goes green. That's okay. Shouldn't be long. There's a bit of a line of cars, so we might have to wait a little bit longer, but that's okay. So we're gonna keep heading south toward the city, actually, of St. Louis proper. I guess I could go to the whatchamacallit, the River de Pere Greenway. I wasn't planning on doing that though, but that is kind of along the way. Yeah, see, there's like a police pickup truck or something down there. I didn't go past it. We don't need to investigate today. We're just having a nice time. Let's just avoid all that craziness and keep heading south here. Going down a slight incline, so I can just kind of roll my way down a little bit without having to work very hard at all. I actually am riding with my my running shoes, old running shoes though. I don't want to mess up my nicer shoes, but yeah, these old shoes, they're like straight up running shoes, you know, with all the crazy colors, so they're really bright. Good for visibility on the road. Let's slow down. By that I mean, like, you know, like, what do you call them, basketball shoes or something. They got like really bright orange or blue or neon yellow or something like that. So yeah, my shoes are really bright blue. BikeBlogger blue. I actually am wearing a blue shirt and I got these white sleeves. That's kind of my channel color scheme. Blue and white. Let's go this way. Let's I think we can cut through down here. Okay, so I wasn't gonna go this direction because now I'm kind of leaving the neighborhood. I'm gonna make a right here. I think I can cut through here. You used to be able to on a car, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you can't anymore on a car, it looks like, but I can on a bike, so that works out real well. There's a guy with a bike, or a gal. Slow down. Nice and easy. Looked like she was pumping up a tire or something, so she should be fine. Usually I'd stop and help somebody, but I don't have any spare tubes. Or do I? I don't remember. I don't think I do. I need to get another spare tube for this bike because I've had a flat recently and I had to replace it. And, hey, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I need to, I don't know if I have, sometimes I carry 2 spare tubes with me, but I should double check on that. Always a good idea. I carry, I did a little video on this a while ago. I carry a little pump and a tube or 2. I might just have 1. I don't know. Now I gotta feel like I gotta stop and check, but let's just keep going. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. So we're on the River de Pere greenway right now. I think this is officially that part of the greenway. I mean, it's got the big wide sidewalk. It's a bike trail that links multiple neighborhoods together, pretty much, basically. That's what it is. Oh, I think I see a train up there on the, yeah, there's a train up over there on the hill across the little water channel there, the little storm channel on the other side of the road. Yeah, it's not hot at all. It's really perfect weather right now. And it's sunny, which is nice. There's some clouds in the sky, but not much. It's a pretty blue sky. Pretty beautiful, perfect day. We're gonna call this a win, hopefully, right? This is gonna be a great year. We're gonna make this into being a great year. I say that, it's kind of funny though, because the year's already about a quarter of the way over. It's like, it's kind of weird. You feel like the year begins at springtime, but actually the majority of the winter time is like the first quarter of the year. And I'm going to make a straight line for it. Here we go. I was watching the car, he was making a right back there. We're not gonna get hurt this year. We're gonna be safe. Now you can kind of see, let me slow down and go ahead and stop here actually. There's a storm channel, River de Pear, down there. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Hang on a second. Let me get this off of here. Woo! So yeah, you can see down there, it's pretty dry. It's not very flooded right now, but it's going to soon, probably because this is the springtime, and the spring brings with it floods, especially in this area, and out in the countryside too, actually. I say countryside, just about 30 miles west of here. Get a lot of flooding out in the farm, agricultural sort of communities, which are now being built up a lot, and by creating a lot of that impervious surfaces of like shopping malls and stuff, that creates more stormwater issues, and just people in general, just people being places, building roads and other things that are impervious to rainwater. That water's got to go somewhere. It's kind of like the constant problem with just pretty much dealing with stormwater. You can fix the problem one place and you just pretty much move it to another. The only way you really deal with a stormwater problem is you get it to absorb into surrounding soil. But it's kind of hard to do that when you've developed a lot of the land. Watching that cyclist to the left, I'm gonna get ahead of him. So I imagine they're probably gonna get on the trail here. There we go. Whew. Could have drafted off them, that's okay. What is that? What was that? A little Pontiac. I think that's what that was. I just passed it. A car. I don't think they make Pontiac cars anymore. They're GM brand, General Motors. So yeah, topic of the day is just first day of spring. First day of spring. Enjoying the spring weather. Woo. What's this guy doing? He doesn't have a right turn signal on. Oh, okay. Now he's going straight. Slow down here, alleyway. Okay, nice and safe. So yeah, I was gonna head to Webster Groves, Missouri. I can still do that. I'm gonna have to go through, easy. I'm gonna have to go through Shrewsbury, Missouri. That's okay. Wasn't planning on going this away. Heading into South City, St. Louis. I've left the Central Corridor area. So we're in the southern, pretty much the southern half of the city right now. Boy, those people got a lot of stuff in their front yard. They got a stag beer thing. Whoa, sorry. So you gotta watch where I'm looking. Gotta be careful. We're not gonna get hurt today, right? I said it earlier and I probably jinxed myself. This is like an oversized sidewalk. That's why I like the roads, because you generally are not going opposite each other on a little section of pavement when you're on the road. Yeah, you're usually the smallest thing on the road when you're a cyclist. All right, so we'll wait for a turn here. I don't know if I need to press the button. I'll go ahead and press it. Is it making a noise? I don't even know. I didn't hear a noise. Sometimes they make a noise to let you know the button's been pressed. Where am I gonna go from here? You know, I think I'm gonna go straight up the road here, actually. I could go to the left, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I wanna go straight. If the light turns for me, I'm gonna have to dodge that cyclist, though. There we go. All right, so what we want to do is I want to get on the road here. There we go. Yeah. So I'll probably do another video in the future. I think I've probably done this more than once, but you know, is bike commuting safe? And you know, a lot of times I feel safer on the road than I do like on a sidewalk or an oversized sidewalk like that trail I was on earlier with the other cyclist that was coming at me from the other direction. Wasn't his fault at all, it was completely my fault. But let's go up the hill over here. But you know, people like myself not watching where we're going, we cross into the other side of the trail and then you could have an accident, especially when you're coming up on a curve. I was coming up on a curve there, or the guy spun around the curve really quickly. Kind of caught me by surprise, obviously. That's because I wasn't paying enough attention. What did I say? I said no left turn. Why not? Why not? I think it might have been a no left turn during certain times of the day, so I don't want people cutting through here during the morning commute or the evening commute, using a side street as a cut through. Whew. So we are, I think we're in Shrewsbury, Missouri now, in the suburbs. For a second there, we were in the city proper of St. Louis, but now I think we're in the burbs. You see all these suburban homes. Yeah, I gotta be a little more careful now. Slowing down and looking to the side and stuff and moving the camera around. Usually don't have a problem like that, but gotta watch out for other cyclists. That's the last thing you want to happen is, can I go this way? It's for two cyclists to get decommissioned because they ran into each other. I don't know if I can cut through over here. So there's a big empty parking lot. It looks like I can, looks like there is a thing I can hop up on over there, back there to get up on the sidewalk. I think this is the Shrewsbury Community Center, or I know they got a police station over here. I don't know if they also have the fire department. This is just empty though, which is kind of weird. Must be closed right now. There's nobody in the parking lot. And then I was gonna go up over here, but it looks like I just don't go nowhere. I can't cut through here. I was looking for a place I could cut through. Wait a minute, let's see. Let's keep following this. Oh, this is like a aquatic center. So this is a pool. Yeah, you can see inside there. There's nobody in there right now. The swimming pool is closed. Yeah, we're not quite in summer yet. This is just the very beginning of spring. But yeah, the swimming pool should probably be open next few months. Usually that's not till later than you would think. The swimming pools are often only open around this area for maybe about 3 months out of the whole year. So that's about a quarter of the year. You know, a good chunk of the year you wouldn't want to because it's so cold up here. But yeah, kind of surprising because I remember as a kid when I used to swim a lot more, going to public swimming pools and whatnot, that it's like, it's coming to the near end of summer, which is still in August for school kids, but coming near the end, I don't know why I'm going all the way into the, there we go. I was gonna say, I had to go all the way into the crosswalk to trigger the light. That's kind of weird. All right, it's going straight here. But what I was saying about swimming is, it's like, I don't know, the second week of August, and it's, kids are starting to go back to school. So as a kid myself, it's like, wow, it's so nice and warm, playing in the pool and whatnot. And it's like, what? The pool's closing next week? It's like we still have another month of warm weather. Why is the pool closing? I don't know. It's because kids go back to school. I don't know. Something about that. The lifeguards or, you know, high school kids or whatever, they got to go back to school, so it means everybody else has to go back to school, I guess. I don't know. So to the right is Interstate 44. It's a freeway, highway system. I think I know I think I know where I'm going. I'm trying to get to Webster Groves, Missouri, which is on the other side of the freeway here. We're coming up on Laclede Station Road. So I have kind of an option here. I can go left or right. Neither is really ideal because neither is where I want to go. Don't know. Let's go left, I guess. Let's climb the hill. So what I want to do is get across the highway, but I actually have to climb this hill to the next bridge to cross over the freeway. Woo. So we'll get in the right lane here. All right, and this will get us to the next suburb over. Away from some traffic. If I go slow enough, I don't have to stop and get off my bike. But all right. See, the majority of all these people, they just want to get on the highway, and there's only one entrance, and it's on the left. So they're all in the left lane, which gives me exclusive access to the, that's a cool old car, to the right lane. All right, so what I want to do is go left here. Actually, I guess I could go right. Let's go right. Actually, I'm changing my mind here, because I can just get into the residential neighborhood just going left over here onto Oakwood. Oakwood. Don't know if I've ever been down this exact specific section of road before. See where it takes us. I don't know really where I'm going. Just know I'm trying to let's go this way. This way is looking kind of nice. Spring Avenue. I don't know what it was. Just neighborhood bike riding right now. Let's make a left on the Elmwood Avenue. Get ourselves a little momentum here, or keep it going. Let's get up the hill on my single speed, Specialized Langsta. 2009, I think, is the year. Kind of an old bike. If I keep it long enough, this bike will be older than some of the viewers of this show in 10 years or whatever. Okay, whatever. Now which way? Well, to the left is just kind of where I came from, so let's go right. I'm getting turned around. I think I'm actually going north now because I'm looking down and I can see my shadow. So the sun is at my back. So yeah, I think we're going north again. I want to go a little further west before we turn this ship around. Turn this ship around. Nice and quiet, as you can tell. Nice Sunday afternoon. Leisure bike ride, not really working too hard, not trying to work too hard. This is Newport, one of the main thoroughfares of the neighborhood back in here. All right. Let's Can't remember if it's bomb parts or what. This next road, maybe? I don't know. No, this is Summit. Oh, that's weird. Summit was, oh, it says theater. What the heck does that mean? Let's go right down theater. Oh no, theater was across the road. There's like a little alleyway street down there below the, just kind of down there basically. Theater Guild of Webster Groves. That's what that's about, I guess. Make a left here on the Fairview. Nobody around. Let's go up this hill. Slight incline. Whew. So it's kind of a slight incline all the way up to a bridge overpass that crosses the train tracks in this neighborhood. So that's why I'm climbing a little bit of a hill. Whew. Up the hill. There you go, there's bomb part. Bomb part. Actually, that's kind of interesting. I didn't know this. Or I didn't really bother to ever look it up. But I didn't realize the capital of India, I think it's the capital of India, Mumbai, it used to be called Bombay. And in '95, some right-wing nationalist political organization took over, or was voted in, or whatever you want to call it, and they changed the name to Mumbai. But you know what? I don't know if those are even actually different names. Maybe it's just a different pronunciation of the same city, but it's spelled differently. So interesting, because I remember hearing about the city of Bombay when I was younger, and I was like, where is that again? That's in India. Huh. Oh, that's actually Mumbai. Like, huh? Okay, whatever. It's weird for a country to change the name of its capital city. You don't get that very often, especially a major country like India. Up the hill. Up the hill. Whew. So yeah, we're on Bompart. We're heading south. I think I see another cyclist. I'm seeing a lot of cyclists today. It is Sunday. You can probably see the guy up ahead, or a gal, I don't know, I can't tell from here, is riding kind of to the right, like myself. So they're enticing or encouraging people to split the lane with you when you're doing that. But in this case, the lane is very wide, so that isn't necessarily unsafe to do that, to not control the lane, but to just split it, because this lane has got to be, and you can often misjudge these things, but it seems like it's like 14 feet wide or something, very wide. All right. It's the entrance to the seminary. Let's go over here. I wonder if they got an exit. I think this is Eden Seminary, a campus on Webster Groves. Cutting through their parking lot here. Let's make a left. Ugh, bump. I think I can get out over here. Speed bump. Whew. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, first I thought there was no speed bump on the other side, but there was. All right. Straight across the way is Webster University. It's a nationally recognized liberal arts college, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Let's make a right. Let's wait a second though. Oh my gosh, is that the same? I think that cyclist there going up the road there, I think that was the same guy I saw earlier. I just kind of took a little shortcut through the seminary there. That's actually, I just want to go straight down this road. I think it's Lockwood Avenue, maybe. There's some cyclists behind me. They may pass me here. We'll see. Or maybe they won't be able to catch up with me. I only have one gear though, so can't go any faster downhill, and as fast as I can spin. As fast as I can spin. Whew. Heading past the library on the right. I will slow down here though, because I could just blast through that intersection a little faster, because you are allowed to do that, I think, in Paris or whatever, somewhere in France. I remember reading about that. You could just fly through T intersections when you're on the upper cross of the T, I guess. I don't know. I've never been to France. These guys are just playing chicken. They're waiting it out. Whew. I'm gonna wait for the white SUV though. Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep going straight, following that cyclist. Because what I want to do is I want to keep heading west here. I want to find a nice spot in the park, in one of the parks, and take a couple pictures of my bicycle, because I don't think I have that up on my website yet, and I wanted to do that. I have my phone with me, and I'll probably use my phone rather than the GoPro camera, because GoPro camera's got that fisheye lens and it kind of distorts things. Let's get over. Just catching up to that cyclist again here. Right. Need to slow down though, because the light is red. I keep our momentum kind of going here. Up the hill. Up the hill. Wait for that light to go green. Or maybe it won't. Oh, there it goes. All right. I hear a car behind me. I'll let him pass me. I'm gonna scoot way over here. So I actually want to go down Elm. So we're gonna go down Elm into Old Webster, as they call it, I think. Some bigger, older houses. Whew, just gotta wait for that BMW. He's going the other way though. All right, let's get through this intersection. Whew. A lot of people use this road to cut through between interstate freeway highway systems. So it gets a lot of noisy traffic, unfortunately. I'm just gonna jump off this road right now though. Let's get on to Cedar Avenue. I don't think this is a dead end. Let's see. Nice and easy. Okay. Now watch out for the gravel on the road. This guy's got like a flag on his car. Oh, that's a St. Louis Cardinals flag, a local baseball team, sports team. I wonder about that. Sometimes I see people with flags sticking out of they're sticking off the top of their car. That seems dangerous. I would think actually it's probably technically illegal, but you know, it's one of those things, like, you know, who's gonna really enforce it? It's like a bicyclist going through a stop sign. It's not usually enforced. Not that I'm telling you to do it, but you know, personal responsibility. It's up to you to be safe, careful of your own safety. Also others. It's your personal responsibility to be protective of other people. All right, based on your own actions, I should say. Okay. Oh, my neck. Where are we now? Where are we now? This might be the. Is there a train track over here? No. Oh, this is a park, isn't it? No. Walter Ambrose Family Center. Yeah, I don't live around here. I don't know what that is. It's a little community center, I guess. There's more cyclists behind me. I'm actually gonna spin it around here. Oops. Look at this, like a slug. Oh, wow. I picked the right direction because this is one way. Not that it matters, there's no cars around, but interesting. It's a little whoop-de-whoop. That must be like a preschool or something, I don't know. Let's go up this way. Up. Nice big wide road. I never understand why some roads are really wider than others. Kind of makes me think that because, you know, people didn't used to own, because a lot of these houses around here from the 1800s, late 1800s, and like, why would the road be so wide? So there wouldn't be a lot of cars parked on the road and stuff. And it kind of makes me think that maybe this used to be a route for a streetcar, or what do you call them, trolley car or something. Let's go to the right. That guy's got a giraffe in his front yard. Interesting. Let's give you a little looky-loo of that. Make sure there's nobody behind me. That's kind of weird. There's another person who has like little fake sculptures of animals in their backyard around, kind of close around where I live, that has like a giraffe, and I don't know if they have an elephant, but maybe like a rhinoceros or something. It's like, where do they get these big, big sculptures from? Can't be cheap. Can't be cheap. Okay, it's gonna be easy. Let's go up the hill here. We're on Swoon, something like that. I don't know. It's a nice smooth road though. Just steep. Whew. I think we're going west. I think. Whew. Motorcyclist. Huh. Let's go straight. There's another cyclist. Man, there are a lot of cyclists like the ride through here. I don't know if it's necessarily that there's low traffic, but I think I'm figuring it out. And it's just the fact that, well, maybe more people own bikes who live around here, but it also might be because the roads are really smooth. It's perfect for riding a bike. All right, let's go left here. It's kind of funny actually. Maybe I'm just seeing the same cyclist over and over again, because that guy straight ahead, he's the same guy I saw earlier, and there's like two guys behind me and they're the same guys I saw earlier. So I think I just keep seeing the same people over and over, even though I'm like taking detours around through the neighborhood. I'm catching up pretty fast with this guy. I'm gonna have to back it off a little, or I guess I could just go around him, or I could draft off of him. I don't know. Let's just keep going straight. So what I want to do is, I'll just go around. What I want to do is, I think there's a section of road here that can give me a turn, a right turn to get over. So I think there's some train tracks up ahead, and I want to get over those. Although now I'm seeing detour. Not sure what that's about. Oh, where does this go? There's like, oh, is that a private road? It says private lane, gate closed. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I think I see another cyclist up ahead. Woo! I think I might be turned around. Like, I don't know where I am. But let's keep going up the hill here. Whew. I don't know why that SUV's following so closely behind those cyclists. He should be just getting over and going around them. All right. Follow behind the SUV a little bit here. I assume the SUV wants to go right, but he's okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna go right with the SUV here. Just had to watch that SUV to my left. I didn't know if he was gonna cut me off. Okay. I'm gonna head left on Trivlin, I don't know. I believe we're still in Webster Groves, Missouri. Although this might be Glendale, Missouri. Let's go straight. I feel like I'm going the wrong way down this road because no one's parked on this side of the road. Didn't suggest it was one way though. Oh, they said temporary no parking police order. Not sure why. Unless this is like a parade route for something. I don't know. We're just past St. Patrick's Day, because it is March 20, 2022. I had to think there. I had to think for a second. 2022. All right, now where are we? Like I said, I haven't been around here before, so I don't know where I'm going. Austin, not Texas, Austin Place, PL. Let's go this way. Road work ahead, interesting. This is a cute little road. It's kind of bumpy though. Yeah, I don't know if I'm in Webster Groves anymore. I do feel like I'm in a different city. The houses look a little different, a little smaller, and gravel. It's a little more run down over here. No. All right. Nice and easy. Loose gravel and stuff. Let's keep going straight. We're going downhill. Let's go ahead and enjoy it. Still in Austin Place, heading, I think, west. I don't know. 15 miles per hour. That's the speed limit, huh? Watch for children. Oh no, not the children. Nice and slow here. Just for my own sake, I'm gonna wipe out here. Bottom of the hill. Whew. Yeah, they're definitely doing construction or something down here. It stinks. And I think we've reached the bottom. Reached the kind of the end here. Nowhere else to go now. Oh man. I'm not sure what that road is up ahead. There's another road up ahead. Not sure where it's gonna lead me to, but we'll find out here in a momento. Uno momento. Up the hill. Whew, big pipes. All right. It's one of these wonderful intersections that doesn't have a street sign or name. I think I know the street. Oh yeah, Barry. I think I knew the street name. It's just, now I don't know which way to go. I think I want to go left. I think I just made a big loop through that neighborhood and then popped back out in the same road I was on earlier just a second ago. I'll make a left here on the Barry. On the Barry. 30 mile per hour speed limit. Let's see if we can hit it. Spring 2022. It's kind of hard to say that. Whew. All right. Yeah, I'm heading north now. I want to actually go north because I went a little further south than I meant to, following those other cyclists around the neighborhood. Oh, I just passed an interesting T-Rex skeleton on the left back there. If I can find it in the video, if I remember when I'm editing the video, I'll throw that up on the screen. It's kind of funny. I don't know what that was about. Some sort of a exhibit or something. I don't know. There's a golf course to my right. Passing the golf course, we might be able to see it because I know there's this one-way road here. We might be able to see the golf course if I head up this one-way road. Let's see. Yeah, it's just to the right. Yeah, there we go. As long as I'm very careful here, you can see it. My camera. Easy. Easy. There's a golf course. Whoa, bumpy. Bumpy at the bottom of the hill there. Whew, I think I got some snot coming down my face. So yeah, there's the, whoo, I hear the train. Up the hill. Nice and easy. Up the hill. All right. Okay. I hear the train. A little loud. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Whew, just a second. My shirt collar is stuck on there. There we go. All right, we're back. Okay, here we go. There we go. Woo. Kirkham Avenue. I'm gonna go right here. Let's go right down the windy road. Whee! Only thing I don't like about windy roads are blind spots. People can misjudge when they're driving a car and they can just veer off the road pretty easily. You get a lot of those winding sort of roads in, along the western coastline. I know from personal experience, at least in southern or central California. All right, nice and easy. Nice and easy. I want to go through the park, I think. Actually, no, I wanted to go through one of the streets here. I'm not sure. It might be the next turn off. I don't know. Thought there was a cut through somewhere along here, but I might have missed it. Now I'm gonna have to turn around and go back, I guess. I don't know. I really don't want to make a right on Rock Hill Road here, though, because it's a very steep hill. And I don't want to go up a steep hill. It looks like I'm gonna. Looks like I'm going to. Oh, there's the train. Look at that. There's the train. What I can do is I can turn around because there's a road halfway up this hill. Because I don't know how long this train's gonna go. Oak Street. Let's go down Oak Street. Train, train, train. This might just lead up to another crossing that won't have a bridge or tunnel going under the train track, so it won't really matter, but the train's going the opposite direction I'm going, so maybe we can get past it twice as fast this way. I don't know. Woo, that's steep. That is steep. All right. Okay. Because we were down in the valley there by the creek that runs through the floodplain that is the park, and up on the hill is the train on the levee, or whatever you want to call it. Because you don't want a train going through a floodplain. Usually you put it up on a levee or something. It doesn't get flooded. It happens though sometimes, where roads have to cross train tracks. Whoo-wee. All right, find a nice quiet spot here and take some pictures of my bike. So I wanted to do that for my website. It's kind of funny. I'm not sure how many younger people still make websites anymore. A lot of people tend to share all their data with large social media companies and have their own page, you know, on Facebook or Twitter. And here I am talking Facebook. Facebook's old. Facebook's old. Okay, let's see here. That's a no outlet over there. Although I thought there was maybe an outlet. Even though it says no outlet, there might be an outlet for a pedestrian or a cyclist back here. Let's take a look at Taylor Avenue. So we're right near Larson Park. It's a park within the city of Webster Groves, Missouri. It's a pretty big park. It's one of their bigger parks. It's right next to a creek. I'm not sure the name of that creek. We can get down there though, I think. Yeah, look at this. We can cut through. No outlet for vehicles, or I mean, large motor vehicles. Can we actually roll down here? Oh my gosh, we can. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right. Let's go down to the bridge. Nice and easy. Shoom. Shoom. Across the bridge here. Okie dokie. All right, I got our picture, and I was actually looking over here. Let's drop down into the mud a little. I think I might be able to get a little more lighting over here. I might just cut this part of the video out, because all I'm doing is taking pictures of my bike. This is a nice woody area, kind of away from other people. Actually, I think I had my picture going the wrong way with my, needed to get my chain on the outside of the video, right? Spring 2022. Spring 2022. Okay, here we go. We can leave now. In the park here, I can head out. Don't know if we can go. We can get out this way. Just pushing along like on a skateboard here. All right. I want to head out this way, I think. Head north, because that's kind of the way home. So this is kind of the final point of the video, and now we're circling back from here, back home. Let's cut through this way. Let's get out to the road over here. All right. There we go. We're on Denver or Claremont. I was gonna head left there, but there's pedestrians over there, and that road is very narrow. So we'll go this way instead. Whew. So yeah, we're actually on Denver Avenue. It's kind of funny. We got all these city names. I was on Austin Place, and now we're on Denver Place. I don't know which way I want to go. I'm indecisive. Let's go this way. Ooh, all right. Let's go this way. Up Kirkham Avenue. Whew. So yeah, there's that park again to the right. Larson Park. And head left up Slocum Avenue here. Looks like a bit of a hill. That's okay. Let's head up this way. It's kind of a smaller street. Up. Whew. Up the hill. Up the hill. Woo-wee. Up the hill. Nice bit of shade back here. I hope we're still recording, because I haven't heard the camera go beep, beep, beep yet. We got some nice weather. It's not real cold, not real hot. So that should allow the battery to go pretty long. And I don't know how long this video is going. Might be over an hour, or might be going on an hour. Foot Avenue. Let's keep heading up the hill. Up to Lee. Up Avenue. Now we have to go right or left. Let's go right. This way. So we're still in Webster Groves. I think we're almost in Rock Hill, Missouri, which connects to Brentwood, Missouri. And to someone who doesn't live in the area, I know it sounds like I'm, it's like, what? You've gone through 5 or 6 cities already? Man, you're fast, or you're going through a lot of towns in a short amount of time. And no, these towns are just little fiefdoms. They're like, you know, maybe 10,000 people live in each of them. I'm gonna go left. Oak Manor. Let's see where this goes. So yeah, these towns are pretty small. I mean, you may have thousands of houses in them, but a lot of these are little tiny suburban communities. Not as small as subdivisions. They are actual cities. Many of them with their own fire department and whatnot. Let's go right here up, this is Bacon Avenue. No thanks, I don't want no bacon. I'm not a fan of bacon. I did eat bacon as a kid though, like many people. When they're younger, they just eat whatever their parents give them. Whew. Now I'm a skinny vegan boy. Skinny vegan man. Okay, we're gonna go left here, I think. And I want to head up, I think there's a street called Bismarck, and that will cut me over to where I'm trying to get to. Let's go left here. Yeah, let's go left. There's this little school here to the right or whatever. I don't know, I think it's some sort of a school or something. You can cut through there, and you might be able to cut through to the other side of the neighborhood, but I'm not sure you can still do that. So let's go straight. You can see the road surface changes here. It's because we're now entering, like the sign says, Rock Hill, Missouri. So we're now in a different city. Actually, what I was looking for is Euclid, and this is Euclid. Euclid, it's right here. Euclid Avenue. So this is not Euclid in St. Louis City. This is Euclid in St. Louis County. Let's go down this way. It's kind of interesting. They got a divider up here. I don't know what that's about. Something to do with stormwater runoff. I don't know. I'm not sure why they got this here. It looks kind of pretty though. I think there is maybe a sewer pipe that goes under there though, because you could tell when we were going down the hill there, we're coming right back up the hill, so it's definitely a low point. I know I talk a lot about this stuff. I'm not a civil engineer though, but I know a lot about civil engineering stuff. I'm just kind of aware of that when I'm out on my bike. What's going on? Woo-wee. All right, kind of leveling out here. Well, let's see. What is this? Plateau. It does feel like a plateau, right? Kind of at the top of the hill. To the right, it says dead end. Straight ahead, it says Webster Groves. So I think we're actually entering Webster Groves, Missouri again. Kind of strange. And yeah, all these cities, like many cities, they're really jagged and weirdly shaped. They're not squares. And you know, like a lot of the US states out in the West, in the country of the United States, a lot of those Western states that were territories for a long time are actually like squares and rectangles and stuff. They aren't weirdly shaped like, you know, Maryland. The state of Maryland on the East Coast is like really weirdly shaped. I don't know where I want to go. I think I actually want to turn around. Let's go up Elm Avenue. Can we get out over here? I don't even know. Actually, I think there's not a way to get out over here. I think actually it does dead end straight ahead. No, actually you can get out. I'm just trying to remember. So let's head down this way. What we can do is we can cut through Brentwood, Missouri. I wasn't planning on going to Brentwood, so I did a lot of my earlier videos in that city, but we'll head that way anyway, I guess. That way we don't go back through the same city over and over again like we're doing with Webster. So yeah, we'll go straight here, I think. Ravine, I think I want to go straight. I don't know, I'm a little confused about where I'm at right now. I think I might have wanted to make a right back there, I don't know, but now we're climbing the hill. Climbing the hill, up the hill, up the hill. This is definitely gonna be one of my longer videos. I hope you folks enjoy it. Those of you that are still watching or listening probably do. So I do some longer videos, do. Thornton Avenue. We go left. Okay, I'm trying to get my head around this. I think I'm heading west now, up. I kind of want to go northwest, I think, so we're going in the right direction, I think. Back to Elm Avenue here. Let's go straight. This is Bell. I think I want to go down Bell. Let's make a right onto Bell. Go past a little park over here to the left. Whew. Anybody in the park? Looks kind of dead. I don't know what's going on with that basketball court. They don't have any basketball hoops. One of them has basketball hoops, but the other one didn't have any. Look like they're getting ready to install some or something. I think I see some people over there in the shelter, what do you call that, pavilion. Let's go left this way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There's a trailer parked there. Looks like it could go left through the park over there. What I want to try to get to is there's an area, I think it actually is maybe straight ahead, where I could cut through to Rock, or the other part of Rock Hill. Actually, there isn't much more Rock Hill to see here. In fact, actually, we might be in Webster Grove still. I don't even know. But what I want to do is I want to get up to, there's a little pedestrian path on the other side of this road here. I think on the other side of the bridge. And I can climb up into there. We're on the back roads now. We're on the back roads now. On the back roads. On the bumpy back roads. Woo-wee. It comes up pretty quick here too, so I'll be watching for it. There might be a crosswalk. Yeah, see, it says like pedestrian walk there. Is that it? Yeah, we can cut through here. It's a little strange though, because I've only done this, oh, man, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 times ever on my channel. It's a little tiny cut through from Webster Groves to Rock Hill. A lot of people know about it. It's like you're going through somebody's yard here. Because this little subdivision is it's a dead end, you know, there's nowhere to go in here. So the only reason anyone would ever cut through there generally is someone who lives back in here. So it's a little strange. Down, bump. Or, you know, someone who wants to come from Brentwood to enter the city of Webster that way. So up ahead here will be Manchester Road. We're in the county. If we were in the city, Manchester Road changed to Manchester Avenue, and I believe as you get closer to downtown, it changes to Shoto Avenue, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if that's in Midtown or just south of Midtown. I can't remember. Anyway, we're not going into the downtown city in this video. We're just leisurely ride through the burbs in this video. A little exploration of kind of riding a bike, what it's like riding a bike around in my neighborhood. Particularly on a very nice day today. Because we get about, I'd say we get a good solid 3.5 months maybe out of the year total that are just beautiful weather-wise. So not a lot, but we get some. Whew. Ah, bug. All right, so we're coming up on, I don't know how I ended up over here. I can't remember if this is the exit. I don't know if there were 2 exits out of that neighborhood or that subdivision, but here we go. We're back out on, or we're out on Manchester Road now. Kind of a busy, noisy, stinky road, that's okay. There's a nice big wide shoulder. Let's go ahead and just take the shoulder, I guess, as long as there's not a lot of debris in it. Kind of keep a nice smooth pace through here. It is actually pretty full of debris. Dang it. Oh. Because part of the problem there is cars naturally are like a street sweeper, and they'll just blow this stuff away off to the side of the road for you. So you don't have to worry about it when you're in the proper lane, which I'm going to get into in a second. Here we go, let's get over. And what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna just get all the way over here. Go past that buffalo or bison or whatever you call it. We were through here actually just, I don't know. Seems like not that long ago, maybe a few videos ago, a few weeks ago. And I was questioning, could I keep going straight here? Funny thing is, this road is called Creve Coeur, I think, which is another city in the burbs. And Creve Coeur, I think in French means a broken heart or something. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. This really looks like a private drive. Wait a minute. There's a road name there. If there's a street name, then maybe this is a This is a public road. Hey, look at that. Short Ridge, that's the name of the road, and it's extremely short and steep. Oh my gosh. Up the hill. Up the hill. Oh man. This came out of nowhere. Huh. Steep hill. Looks like they're gonna be building a house there. Back of that away. A bunch of crying kids. Okay, now you know you're in the burbs. Because there's no kids that live in the city, right? Let's make a left here. Rockford Avenue. You can tell I'm being sarcastic. Okay, let's go this way. Woo-wee. It's been a while since I've been on this road. I remember coming down this road, oh man, that was years ago. It was really snowy, it was really pretty. I was coming down the road, I don't know if I'm gonna post a link of the video. It's covered in snow and I saw a snowplow go by. It was late at night. It's just one of those sort of special moments, you know, that you just kind of remember. You have like a snapshot in your mind of it. Of course, I actually have video of it, but I'm just memorizing it. It's kind of special in my heart. It's just kind of a special time. Good memories, good memories. Whew. What are we on, Pocahontas? Yeah, that's actually a street name along here. Yeah, that's Pocahontas. We're in Rock Hill, Missouri still, heading north. Just past the Golden Gate. Interesting, there's a lot of roads I've passed that are like Western city names or related to the West. Golden Gate, Austin. I guess Austin isn't really the West. Central, South Central part of the United States. What was it, Denver? That's a Western city. This guy going for his truck. Let's go around him. That would have been dangerous if that guy had opened the door to the right. A sedan. I didn't expect it, but that's where it's usually most dangerous, is when you don't expect these things. I'm gonna make a left here onto St. Clair. There you go. We're in Brentwood, Missouri now. Heading north toward Richmond Heights back home. Oh man. Wee-wee. Now I remember. My mouth is getting all dried out, but I brought water with me. I just haven't been drinking it. Oh man, that is good. I need to drink more water. Let's wait for this guy. All right. Oh, now my belly is bloated with water. Let's go right. Woo-wee. Heading past the Brentwood High School here. Yeah, so this is around where I used to live in the beginning of my channel. And then I've moved around since then, from like South City, St. Louis to Richmond Heights. So I'm still in kind of the same area, I just don't live right here. Oh, looks like they're building a building to the right. Let's go past that and take a look at that. We kind of bypassed it, but let's go back and take a look. I think I saw that earlier because they tore down the playground and it's like, more indoor spaces. That's what we don't need right now. We need more outdoor spaces. Okay. Yeah, man, that's a big building. That's a multi-story building, I think they're building up here. Hold on a second, I'll pull over. Yeah, take a look at that. Dang, they're doing a lot of construction up the hill. Yeah, let me get off my bike here and I'll show you. Oh, I can't really see, but I can lift the camera up so you can see. Yeah, how does it look? Yeah, they're doing a lot of stuff over there. Yeah, I can't see, I'll have to check in the video afterward. But yeah, I don't know how much land is left. It looked like it was almost all building. I just feel bad. I feel bad for the kids because it's like, maybe they're gonna have an indoor playground like you have at a McDonald's or something, I don't know. That's just sad. Maybe they'll have like up. Maybe they'll have like a I don't know, like a retractable stadium dome or something where they can actually open up the roof, get some fresh air. Man, that would be fancy. Probably not for a school. Well, I don't know. There might be some high schools around that do have that, a retractable dome for their sports teams. I don't know. Some rich school districts, I guess. All right, let's keep going this way. So now we're heading south. We're actually heading back toward Rock Hill, which is not what I wanted to do, but I had a little bit of a pit stop there. Let's make a left up over here. Yeah, speak of the devil, I think we're on a road that's called High School Drive or something like that. Anyway, we're gonna make a left here onto, is it Mabel? What is this road called? I don't remember. Easy. Let's go left. Or Madge. Yep, we're on Madge. Like badge, but with an M. Mad. There's a radio tower straight ahead. It's I've gone past that before. It's within the city limits, but it's kind of weird. It's in a subdivision area around by a park, believe it or not. I think it's called Oak Tree Park or something. I don't know. Let's keep going straight. I don't know if anyone ever listens to my videos like with the screen off and just, I remember some people saying that for, like, they like to listen to me ramble on when they're going to bed or something, listen to the bike sounds and whatnot. So I guess it helps that I just narrate everything I do. I'm coming up to a stop now. No, I'm stopping. I'm gonna make a left here, I think. So I've been called out on that before, like, why do you announce when you're making a left and a right on the video? I don't know. Just talking in my head. I don't know if you've ever seen that show, Scrubs. It's an old show from the early 2000s, I think. That one main character guy, he's always talking to himself in his head. I don't know if he actually has a, like one of those mental, I wouldn't say disability, but one of those things where it's like he just isn't quote unquote normal, as some people like to say, which is not PC, but I think it's all just comedy though. I don't know. I haven't watched that. I never watched that whole show, so I don't know like the character development on that. I just know it's a funny show. It's really corny though. It's really cheesy. It's like every episode I think has a lesson in it or something. It's one of those old sitcom shows. Anyway, just made me think about that. Talking to myself in my own head. All right, I've cut through here before, and it's all coming back to me. I did a video, I remember in June 2016, 2015. You know, it was 100 degrees. It was really hot. I remember that. Oh man. All right, down the hill. There we go. Just cutting through here. Yeah, I hope the video is still recording. Let's go left here. I think we gotta go easy. Gotta go easy. Left bump. All right, cut out over here. Looks like they're doing more construction. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of construction. I just rolled into a construction site. It's these things that just happen and you don't even realize it. It's like, there used to be a trail that went along here and it's kind of just gone now. Exit to Dorothy. We're leading up to the yellow brick road here or something, I guess. Down. Okay. All right, let's head north. This is Florence. I'm gonna keep going straight up Florence here. I think I'm gonna head to the little industrial park up ahead. Area I used to always cut through when I was going to my old workplace from my old home. Actually, we can get on a little path here. Let's go ahead and do it. Just watch out for other cyclists. Oh, that's interesting. We got like a fork in the road here. You know what we're gonna do though? We're just gonna get completely off the road here. Get it on the street. All right. So I want to make a left up here. Woo-wee. I think, I don't know. Haven't been around this way in a while. Wow. Today is a beautiful day though.